every planet in the galaxy, you'll find the Flux, a powerful, magical energy. Here on Achillean, we call it the Breath. Flux is so strong that it had to be banned, except in Galactic Football, the most spectacular sport in the universe. After 15 years, against all odds, a young team from Achillean won the Galactic Football Cup, stunning the entire galaxy. Now, they're attempting to do it again, but new challenges lie ahead. Our fate is in their hands. Galactic Football. Last time on Galactic Football. I wouldn't say this in front of the others, but I feel that without Rocket, the Snow Kids are lost.
Give it your best, Yuki.
Jock, I always give my best.
Are you okay, Yuki?
I'm not good enough to be a Snow Kid.
Look, May, I'm sorry. I just don't have time.
You don't have time for us?
I'm captain now. I have to keep the team together.
Oh, I understand perfectly. Goodbye.
I wanted to know if the League has made a decision on Rocket.
No, not yet. You know it's against the League rules that I speak to you about it.
You won't be here long.
Rocket!
You couldn't care less about Rocket. You're too busy being the new captain.
If Rocket didn't bolt, he'd still be captain. Look, Rocket is my friend. I'm going to ask the League for an appointment tomorrow to defend him.
Jock! Stop!
Warren! Help me! Warren! Whoa! That's not good. Micro Ice. Have I been talking in my sleep again?
You stopped repeating, "I'm the greatest," but you do whimper a little still. What? It's the truth.
Nice day.
I don't like this, Corso. I don't like meeting you here. I'm not comfortable giving you more information.
May, Sonny just wants to know what you know. Don't you trust him? He's Jock's father.
But why? I don't see the point.
Okay, I'll try to explain.
Technoid, making life better.
Technoid is a proud sponsor of the All-Star match at Genesis Stadium. Preserving peace in the galaxy is our business. Technoid, making life better.
The All-Stars match, Genesis Stadium. Watch the best players in the galaxy face off. Warren, Kernor, Lunzira, Sinet, Lord, Stevens, and Jock. Against the Technodroid B3s, the most modern team ever built by Technoid. Arcadia Sports from Genesis Stadium, brought to you by Technoid. And now, here's Callie and Nork.
Finally, football.
Hello, football fans! As you know, Rocket, the Snow Kid star player, is still temporarily suspended by the GF League, pending their final decision. Jock will now play on the All-Star team in Rocket's place. Our sources tell us that the League will soon give their final ruling on the controversy. Over to you, Callie.
Today, we'll ask Arch, the All-Star team's winning coach, what he can tell us about the new All-Star lineup.
Arch?
Well, Callie, I'm very fortunate to have such an amazing group of players to manage. I have nothing but the highest praise for all of them.
And what of the loss of Rocket and addition of Jock to the team?
Well, I'm confident that the league will make the right decision concerning Rocket. Jock is a great addition to the All-Star team. He's a committed footballer and disciplined player, as are all the Snow Kids.
Well, if our sources are
Thanks
correct,
for the support,
the league
Uncle
will
Arch.
soon give their final ruling on the controversy.
Did you hear that, May? A committed footballer and disciplined player. That's what Arch thinks about me.
Jock, I think it's a message to Rocket. Arch is asking him to remember his discipline and commitment to the team.
Do you think?
He doesn't want to talk about Rocket. He wants him back, as we all do. Even you.
You're right, May. I've let everything go to my head. I'm under a lot of pressure right now.
Jock, the All-Star match is important to you. I know that. But remember why you're there. Rocket risked his life and his GF career just to save Tia. You're playing for him and the team.
May, thanks. You're really great.
What are girlfriends for?
And lastly, there are rumors that Rocket has left the Snow Kids. Is this true, Arch?
Absolutely not, Callie. Rocket is a total professional. He's just waiting to hear their decision, as we all are.
Well, Arch, I speak for a galaxy of fans when I say that I hope the best for all of the Snow Kids. Thank you again for coming in, and good luck in the All-Star match. Over to you, Nork.
There are several great players on the All-Star team. One new player is Lure, the star striker from the Xenons. The Xenons will definitely be the team to watch in the GF Cup round of 16. First leg and beyond.
That lure is pretty scary. I'd hate to be on goal against him.
Thran, why did Arch say that Rocket was here? Rocket's gone.
I guess Arch is trying to protect the team. Rocket's gone away before, but he always came back.
Micro Ice.
Hi.
You seem to be avoiding me since we went to Luna Genesis.
Yeah, about that.
Is this going to be a problem?
I'm just worried that I might like you, so I'd rather spend time alone, I guess. Does that make sense?
No. You like me, so you want to be alone?
Something like that.
Oh, Micro Ice, you really are very funny. You're cute.
I am?
How's my favorite people?
Great, Mark.
Hey, did you forget our meeting with the league?
Of course not. We all have to support Rocket.
Micro Ice?
Go on ahead. I'll join up later.
Okay, we're out of here. Let's go, Yuki.
It's like I said, Micro-S. You're both too much alike. Trust me, it never works.
If we're so much alike, then how come she's happy and I'm not?
It is lovely to see you, Tia, despite the unfortunate circumstances.
I promise you both, I'll find Rocket and I'll bring him back safe and sound. I'm sure I can do it.
You're very sweet, my dear. I believe you. But it does seem that our task isn't as easy as we had imagined.
Rocket's as stubborn as I am, that's for certain. But I think Tia's right. She'll find it.
Well, the League headquarters is not far now. I hope Adim will be in a good mood.
I'm sorry, but you're wasting your time. Arch told me everything, but the League has very specific rules.
Rocket is the most responsible member of our team. He would never disobey the League.
And yet he did.
If Rocket hadn't used the breath, I wouldn't be here today. He saved my life. Do you really think he should be punished for that?
I'll take that into consideration, but it's not up to me alone. It's up to the entire League.
But
Thank you for seeing us. We'll be going now.
They're definitely Arch's players.
She just listened to us to be polite. This won't be easy.
Cheer up, Tia. Don't forget, we're a team. We're the Snow Kids. We'll find a way.
We don't have time for another friendly match, so I'm going to have you play the Shadows Holo players. I need you all to focus on passing, helping Yuki and Mark blend in, and playing as a team. I expect to see some of those new moves we've been talking about. I'd like to try a more defensive game this time. Yuki, I want you to be especially on your toes. Don't play out too far. I have to see if you're ready.
I'll do my best, Coach.
And what do I do, Coach? We can't have two goalkeepers at once.
Ahito, I'm afraid you'll have to continue to train alone, at a slower pace than a real match. Simbai's orders.
I understand.
Okay, the rest of you, in the holo trainer. Clamp, ready?
Shadow's coming up, Arch.
It doesn't really look like the Shadows. Sined's mouth is shut.
Yes, nice work, Mark. That's what I like to see. Passing and teamwork. Keep it up.
Will do, Coach.
Great block, Yuki.
I'll take that. Thank you.
They're playing really well, Arch.
And they're in very good physical shape.
Clamp, can you make the Shadows play more aggressively?
I programmed the holo players to play as they did in the friendly, Arch. So the Shadows are playing at their fullest now.
Tia, that was some shot.
Wow! That was great, Tia! Welcome back, Tia.
It's like you said, Chuck. Just focus on the playing, right? It's all about football.
Sometimes.
Okay, Snow Kids, ramp up your play. Give it all you've got.
Let's see how Yuki handles Sined's kick.
Improving as a team, there's no doubt. Mark and Yuki are starting to find their way.
But I'm still not sure.
Ahito, how would you like to go in and play with your teammates?
I'd love to, Coach.
Arch, it's best if you...
Simbai, he needs to play.
As you wish.
Yuki, why don't we let your cousin play a bit?
Sure, Arch. It's all yours, Ahito.
They're just holo players, so don't hurt yourself, little brother. I won't.
You played well today.
Thanks, Coach.
I know what you're thinking, Simbai, but this is exactly what Ahito needs.
Just be careful not to push him too far, Arch. Arch, you have to stop them. Ahito shouldn't have used the breath. He's not ready.
Clamp, bring them out.
Okay, Arch. Good work, team. Time's up.
Ahito, are you all right? I'm fine, really.
You didn't have to use the breath, Ahito. You must pace yourself.
I couldn't help it, Dame Simbai. I missed that feeling. I'm fine now. Thanks.
This is why I wanted him to wait. He's not strong enough for the stress of a match, even in the Holo Trainer.
I think it was good for him, and the entire team. But I do see your point, Simbai. I'll be more careful with Ahito in the future. That's all for today. Everyone try to get some rest, especially Ahito. And you too, Jock. You've got the All-Star match to prepare for.
Okay, Coach.
Maybe Archer's two nephews. What do you think, Mike Rice?
We can always drop you off on a Killian, Mark.
Yeah, but you'd miss me. Who else is going to tell you how it is?
Arch, you know you can't use Ahito. Simbai's right. He's not ready to play.
Without Rocket and Ahito, this is our team for the start of the tournament. Mark and Yuki are improving. With a bit of luck, we'll make it past the first match with the Wombas. Then we'll see.
What happened? Thran? Ahito? Is something wrong? Did you hurt yourself?
Thran pirated my booster code. I'm really sorry.
I thought something bad had happened.
My pulsar gauge is at 2.7. What could be worse?
I came to ask you something, Ahito.
Sure. What is it?
Does it bother you that I'm playing goalkeeper instead of you?
It did bother me to see you playing, and me sitting next to Dame Simbai. But then you played so well. You're our cousin, and I'm getting better. Soon we'll both be able to play. This is what I secretly hope for.
Me too. Thank you, Ahito. I'm sure we can do it.
Does anyone care that I'm about to pulverize you?
The shuttle from Planet Wombats will be leaving in 5 minutes. All ticket passengers are asked to please board immediately.
Let's go for a walk.
I thought you said to meet here.
I changed my mind. I wanted you to know how impressed we were. Rocket is something else. His netherball playing is inspired. We'd like you to keep Rocket in the sphere as long as possible. Our benefactor would be pleased.
Harris, I don't know if I can do that. Rocket is like everyone else. He stays in if he keeps winning. If he doesn't, he just,
We expect him to keep winning. That means you're not to play against him. Is that understood? Your job is to keep things running smoothly. As we say at Technoid, we're making life better. So long, Sined.
Who is Technoid? Technoid is security.
Yeah, where with you guys?
Technoid is family. Technoid is peace of mind.
Mommy, Daddy, no!
Technoid is you. Technoid, making life better.
What have I missed these past days?
We played a friendly with the Shadows, but it ended in a draw. Otherwise, the usual things, practice, getting ready for the cup matches.
I heard the Snow Kids have 2 new players.
Yeah, Yuki and Mark from Achillean.
You went back to Achillean recently, didn't you? How was that?
How did you know that? How did you know that we went to Achillean?
Well, I hear things, you know, it's...
Sonny, are you spying on me?
Of course not, Jock. Can't a father try to keep up with his son?
Sorry, I'm just being paranoid, I guess.
I'll be watching you in the All-Star game next week. Have I said something wrong?
It's me. I'm thrilled to be playing, but it's also a bit strange. You see, Rocket was picked to play, but he's been temporarily suspended. He got upset and disappeared. And no one's seen him for a week.
No one's seen Rocket since?
No. Why?
Well, I wonder where he is.
I hope you're ready for a real match.
Next time on Galactic Football.
So, Rocket, you're the big man now.
We need to find Rocket. If we find him, we find out more. He may lead us closer to Blaylock.
But there's flux everywhere. How's that possible?
They create a very potent little cocktail. We must keep Rocket in there as long as possible. He's a very good source of power.
Arch, I think this team is ready.
They're in almost perfect shape.
Except for me, Coach.
You will be